Dexter Clark, Dexterclark, Jr., Jr.
And Mr. Clark, how do you know Devin?
He's my son.
I know this is difficult, so we'll just take it as slow as you need to go, okay? When was the last time that you saw Devin?
I don't know the actual date. I don't know the actual date. But I do know it was a few days before the weekend, and I laid down to go to sleep, and he was in his room. That's all.
And at some point, did you report Devin missing? And when did you do that?
Probably a little later on, maybe like a day or two later, I noticed that I hadn't heard anything from him, so I called and reported him missing.
Had you tried to call him during that intervening time?
I did. I didn't want to think nothing was wrong. So I kind of just pushed it like to the side a little bit.
Was it, had Devin done this before where he'd been gone all weekend?
No, he would usually leave sometimes with his friends and come back, but you know, it wasn't nothing like out of the ordinary.
And when you tried to call him, what happened?
I didn't get no call from. I didn't get he didn't pick up. Whenever I tried to call him.
And do you remember what phone number you had for Devin at that time? Okay. Does 743-244-0344 sound right?
I'm not. Yeah, could be. I'm not sure.
Like the rest of us, you probably just plugged it in your phone and that's what happened. So, was anybody else at your house with y'all the night that you last saw Devin?
My kids were.
And did any of them tell you anything about what he did after you went to bed?
My son said he was there, and he said he got up and played with him for a little bit, and then he left. He said he didn't think anything about it. It wasn't nothing strange.
Did you know anything about what Devin was wearing when he left the house? Okay. Can you walk us through what happened on a Sunday afternoon after you reported Devin missing?
I thought he was with his friends at first, because usually he wouldn't leave and just go with anybody. And then I noticed that his friends all of a sudden started popping up, and one by one I noticed that he wasn't with the people that I thought he was with. And so then I guess a little bit went by, and then that's when I ended up calling.
Did Devin have well, obviously, he had a cell phone. And have you seen that cell phone since Devin was killed?
No.
Did he have a wallet or anything he would carry with him?
I mean, He did, but he didn't usually carry it. He usually carried a bag.
Okay. Did you notice anything else missing from Devin's room?
No.
What shoes did he normally wear?
It depends. He had a few. Most of the time he wears slides or something.
What kind of slides?
Nike.
I want to leave in that subject just for a minute. Talk to you about another report that you filed on the evening of September 18th regarding a firearm. Do you remember that? And can you explain what happened and what report you filed?
I reported my firearm was missing because I know that usually Devin would we would go shooting, and I let Devin. That was the gun that Devin did use when we went to go shooting. I was in a shooting club, Country Boys Therapy, and that's what we did on the weekends. And so Devin would shoot the gun there, and yeah.
And so at some point after he was missing, did you check to see if that firearm was where it was supposed to be?
I did. I checked, and it wasn't there, so I reported it.
What kind of gun was that?
9mm Canic.
And when was the last time you had seen it?
Maybe a week or two before then.
Did you have any ammunition for that firearm at your house?
I did.
What kind was that? Do you remember?
Just remember, just say yes or no.
No.
When the officers came out to take this report, did you give them that ammunition?
Yes.
If I could have just a moment, Your Honor. Thank you. Your Honor, those are all the questions I have for this witness. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Trapp, cross-examination.
Briefly. Good morning, Mr. Clark.
How's it going?
I know this is difficult. I only have a couple questions for you, all right? You mentioned that there was a firearm missing. Was that firearm normally kept in a box?
Yeah. It was kept in a box, yes.
Is that box locked, or do you need a special key to get inside?
I kept it in a box that was locked in my closet.
And so the individual, if anyone were to get that, they would have to have access to your closet. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. What color was that gun?
Gray and green, I want to say.
And you mentioned that your shooting club was Country Boys Therapy, and that you would go shooting with Devin at this club,
Yeah.
and that when you would go, this would be the gun that Devin would use.
Yeah.
How often would you guys go?
Devin didn't go all the time I went, but I would go every weekend.
And so some weekends he would go, and some weekends he wouldn't.
Yeah.
And you said that this gun was a 9mm, right? And you said the last time you may have laid your eyes on it was at least a week before.
Yeah, a week or two, yeah.
But you haven't seen it since.
No.
Were there times where Devin would use this gun outside of going with you to the Country Boys Therapy that you're aware of?
No.
Nothing further, Judge.
Redirect.
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Go ahead and step down.